welcome back to what I do believe is the final part of Coffee Talk 2. This has been an amazing game so far, such an amazing and lovely story. I've really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys have too. I'm hoping we see Freya because I have missed her so much. So I'm hoping we get right into this and we see Freya. So go, grab yourselves a coffee, grab yourself a cup of tea, whatever you like to drink, water, a beer, I don't know, whatever you like to drink. Sit down, get cozy, and let's get into this final episode. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Hey. Welcome, Officer Jorge. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yep, deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. Oh my god. Also, notice that the little Polaroid in the background of Bailey's and Lua. That is adorable. These little details, guys. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Also, was that new? Or was that her album always? I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, very cute. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, Yeah, give or take. You were promoting a new tea selection at the time. Good times. I remember it had an interesting colour. I'll take whatever you gave me that day. Well, I have no idea. How am I meant to remember that? Okay. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh, this is so cute. I really wish I could see these. Like, I want to watch this video. Oh, I'm loving this. This is so good. This is so adorable. I'm going to cry again. Look at Silver, and that's Amanda on there. Oh my god, so cute. I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset I will keep moving forward. Oh, so cute. Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for. Oh, they're so cute. Honestly, this is so adorable. I love this. This is brilliant. Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. Okay. So I don't know what I gave him. Presumably I gave him something with blue pea. My guess is then that I just gave him the butterfly pea. So blue pea, blue pea, blue pea. Let's hope. Cup of anthocyanins for you, officer? What? It's what makes the drink blue. Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me this is really good for stress. Really? Are you stressed right now? Nah, don't worry. Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes. Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink taste-wise and goes well with most things. And it looks pretty. Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight. Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter? More or less. Oh, that's great. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here. but I admit a lot's happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word has spread that parking on Bourne Street is no longer safe. Because of the vandalism? Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. Makes sense. So what did you do? What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them in the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point, because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind, in one way or another. Even in a bad way. And that's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumours getting out of control, and how folks will spin the story into a whole thing, into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe, or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But, you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. All this memory stuff shows that I and the world probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what did you do next? Did you arrest them? No. All I did that day was chat with them, because I wanted a clearer picture on everything, including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpop. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos she did, I have no clue what to call them, the videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. I reposted it on my Tomodachi a couple of days ago. Ah, I see. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only things she has learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know, maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds. Aw, Lucas! Lucas is in the house, yo! Hey. What's up? And you, Pops, how's goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first... Dear Tanny, may I put in an order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Okay, let's get you your blue pea latte. This better be a blue pea latte. I mean, it's blue pea and milk. It is! Woo! Let's do some latte art. I can't etch, so I need milk. And then can I etch? I mean, it creates lovely swirls. Whoosh, whoosh. I mean, it looks like a tower or a rocket. Let's pour some more milk. can do some whoosh. Whoosh. This is such bad fucking latte art. Oh, Lucas, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. This is beautiful. This is a Picasso right here. And let's pour a ton of milk in. Whoosh. I'd love to do those like swirly things that like actual baristas do, but I'm not a barista, so let's just leave it there. That is a work of art. A work of art. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. Anyway, cheers. Nice, thanks, Tanny. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming. Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Tisk. What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's, but I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh. Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologise. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. A mild coffee? See, they say this, and then I'm like... A mild coffee... Maybe? Yeah, let's just serve honey coffee. I'm sure it's fine. I'm like thinking mild, like milk really mellows things out, I think. That's why I prefer my coffee with milk. Because, like, I don't like the harsh, bitter taste of coffee. Which sounds ridiculous. But when you pair it with milk, it mellows it to a point that it's tasty. But I just can't with... So I don't know whether I need milk in it. But she says a lot of honey, so... Let's do a honey coffee. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. Oh, how goes it so far? We're almost there! Right? I think, yes. We've been discussing quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost. That's why I've been staying up late, organising all these ideas into a deck. We're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. Are you two going to work together then? In a way, yes. It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too sometimes. Yeah. I don't want her to always drive me around, but I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? Of course. My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge on days when there is less traffic when the sun is out. It will make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online. You still have to vet them though, because there are so many fakes out there. But I'll still help you with that, don't worry. Okay. Well, sounds good, y'all. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word. Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. Bye, Tanny. See you again soon. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon though. Duty calls. Sure. Please tell me it's Freya. Yes! She's back! She's back! Finally! Oh my god! She's back! Hello, Tanny. How are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Jorge. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Tanny the truth, okay? Later, Tanny. I will. Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Tanny, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. Sure thing, lovely. Let's brew this. Do I have anything for Freya? No, I don't have any items. Okay, let's just serve this then. Here you go, Freya. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavours. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Jorge said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth. Ah. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted and somehow it's for this year's rotation. which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know, probably a few months. But I might try to keep travelling after that. Okay. Tanny, are you sad? No? Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. Oh! Aqua's working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're so cute. They're a good team. Oh, so cute. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney and the Mongolian steppe. So cool! High's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. And Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and secret joy. Oh, Bailey's Laura and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry. The Neko Shell x Arami collaboration was a success, as the new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, the true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. So cute! Fiona and Lucas often comes to the coffee shop after his driving lessons to discuss a variety of topics. Looks like they're taking it slow and planning things carefully as they match up their working schedules. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumours could worsen. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. Oh! That's so cute! Oh! I'm literally gonna cry. That's so emotional. That was beautiful. That was adorable. That was a wonderful game. An absolutely wonderful experience. I hope you enjoyed that all as much as I did. And I'm really intrigued because, like, I guess we found out more about ourselves, but I want to know more. I want to understand more. I want to understand myself more, if that sounds weird. Myself as in the character in the game, like the barista. Like, I feel like there were hints. We touched on things, you know, there were hints, but why did we come here? What's our purpose? And other things. Like, I want to know more of our history. I really didn't expect to uncover so much about myself or the character's self in this. Like, you feel like when you play this, like, you're a silent observer to these people's lives. Like, you're really the barista. You're really getting a snapshot. And then to have this character kind of built for you as well is just... it's amazing. And I would love to explore more of that. And it really kind of... it's not that it breaks the fourth wall, but, like... you're the barista. You are I want to say like an invisible force. You can put your own self into it, but now it's making yourself an actual person in the game. It's like playing as a character, like playing as Link or someone like that. Like, you know, you're an established character now. You can't just imprint yourself. You have a history, which is what I think is really interesting. Really interesting. I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? Do you think there's going to be a third game? Or not? And did you enjoy this? Another end cutscene. Oh my god, I'm so glad we stuck around for this. Let's see. Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under this seat. Really, huh? I always make sure to check everything before closing too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it's a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's time for me to double check everything. It may or it may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There's even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Tanny. Oh, okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Riona. Huh. Now, my guess is that is about the fact that I forgot to hand out items and stuff. That is my thinking, because I forgot to give Gala his, badge. I'm assuming it was Gala's. I forgot about the invite too, because I assumed it was for someone else. So I guess that's just the game's way of telling you, look, you can open up new conversations by fulfilling these requests. So I guess that's what that is. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on. What was that? That sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the? The missing items, they're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now what is really going on? You have now seen part of the image, but there's still many details to discover. Yeah, see, it's exactly what I thought. Exactly. So it's just basically telling us, replay it, don't forget these little things and stuff like that. Honestly, that was so amazing. I loved the way they make this. I think it's so smart, it's so clever. I love the story, and like I said, all the little details are just wonderful, really wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this. I did so much. Now obviously, maybe if we did all the things, we might have uncovered more story, but I'd love to see a third bit. I'd love to see more. I think that would be amazing. They're just such fun games. I hope you enjoyed this anyway. If you'd like to stick around and see other content or anything like that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, follow button, whatever it is these days. I get confused. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video too, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really helps me out as a small content creator. And all my socials and links are down below as well in the description. So if you want to follow me on Insta, Twitter, or join the Discord, feel free to do so. It'd be great seeing some of you around. Anyway, have a good day and see you next time. Bye!